What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy JBro230 checking in with another video. And actually, this is a tag video. I was tagged by my bro bkdingaling. Yes, I know how to pronounce your name. It's a little tricky, but you know, I practiced. But yeah, he tagged me. You know, he just went on a rampage and just started tagging people. You know, and I was one of the ones that, you know, was the target for this assassination. So here I am. Oh yeah, before I continue, I hope you guys have a safe July 4th. You know, it's gonna be crazy out here later on tonight with all the fireworks. So just, you know, keep it safe. And if you don't have to go out, you know, stay home, because, you know, if I didn't have to go to work, I would be staying home tonight. So yeah, just make sure y'all stay safe. But let's see, 3 things I like about my locks. I've never really thought about that, to be honest with you. Well, I would say the first thing I like about my locks is the color. Like, you know, even though I dyed it and it's not a natural color, I just love how, you know, I was able to color it, because when I had braids or anything else, like, I would never color my hair. I'm like, what? Like, color my hair, you tripping. But like, it's okay to, you know, dye your ends. And, you know, I don't see anybody with my hair color, and people always are looking at my hair color, or, you know, asking me what color it is, and I tell them red. But, you know, the way my color absorbs the red, it's not your natural type of red. It's red, and it varies. It's like a vortex based on whatever light there is, sunlight, time of day. It'd be red, it'd be looking like an orange, brown. So that's the first thing I love about my hair. Let's see, what else do I love about my locks? Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I love the versatility of it, because, you know, I could do so much. I could braid it, you know, I could put it back like how I have it right now. You know, there's just so much styles that you could do with locks. You know, I can just style it one day, and then, you know, you braid it, and then you take it out and it's all curly. That's like another style. So the versatility of locks is just awesome. So that's one thing I love about my locks. And the third and most important thing for me, the third most important thing I love about my locks would be would have to be that I just wake up and go. I wake up for school, I wake up for work, I wake up to go eat, I wake up to go work out, and I don't do nothing in my hair. I just brush my teeth, wash my face, jump in the shower real quick, put my hair back like this. It's not even a ponytail, it's just out of my face. Go like this, and I'm out the door. You know, put these little jams in right quick, and I'm good. And, you know, with a low boy, you know, you have to brush your hair to get it cut. If you have waves, you gotta keep putting that pomade up in there. You gotta be brushing every day, and you brush like this. But with locks, or my locks for me, or why I like my locks, is because I don't have to do that. So, you know, that's about it. Those are the 3 things I love about my locks. So, you know, shout out to my bro bkdingaling. Thanks for tagging me, fam. And most definitely, if you are down here in October, we most definitely gotta link up, and we gotta do this dread collab video and show YouTube something they ain't never seen before, man. And, you know, it's ironic because October is my birthday month. So if you're here for my birthday, you can definitely join me and celebrate on my birthday. You know, I'll be turning 23. So, you know, that's what's up. You know, I'm a little young, and I know I'm young, but, you know, it's about the mind. Hey, I'm mature up here, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, definitely. So, as far as who I'm gonna tag back, I think I'm gonna switch it up. Because, you know, I've noticed on YouTube nowadays that all the people with locks, it's a whole different generation. You know, like the Locs, the pretty boy shades, the Cheska locks, the apples and mustard. Like, I don't really see them out here too much anymore. And now I see a new generation. So, all things don't last forever. But, I welcome the new people. I'm even new to this myself. So, we gotta uphold what they started and, continue what they began, you know what I'm saying? It ain't over just because, they moved on or they're switching it up to do a different venue on their channels. We gotta keep it going, and they're still here. They're still here with us, and I'm sure they just taking breaks. They're gonna come back with videos, and I'd be waiting for that just like the rest of y'all. But who am I gonna tag? I'm gonna tag Dynamicrunner. She is like awesome. I love her videos. So I'm tagging you, sister. Don't let me down. I hope she does this. And I'm gonna tag Alabama Boy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tag. So Dynamicrunner and Alabama Boy. Yeah. I wanna hear from y'all. 3 things y'all love about y'all logs. So that's about it. Oh, and by the way, I'm at 3.5 weeks freeform or semi-freeform, whatever. So 3 months and 2 weeks, I have anything in my hair but wash. And I'll just give you a quick, look. This is it. I can see it, side. Ain't nothing special, ain't nothing going on. It's just chilling and it do what it do. But anyways, y'all be safe out there and stay tuned for my next vid coming out later on this month. A lot update when I am 27 months coming on later this month. Alright, YouTube, be easy. Peace.